Jails Movie Life, episode 56 from San Antonio, Texas. Second straight week from Texas. Second of 3 weeks from the road. Next week I'll be sharing a review, probably of Two Guns from Cleveland. But this week's review is from the lovely Doubletree in downtown San Antonio, and it's of The Wolverine, starring Hugh Jackman, the fifth movie featuring the Wolverine character. And the good thing I can say about this movie is it's much better than X-Men Origins Wolverine, which is one of the worst movies of a couple years ago. Whatever year it came out, it was one of the worst movies of that year. This movie is not bad, but I realized sort of 2/3 of the way through that I just don't care about Wolverine at all. Like, I just didn't. It wasn't a bad movie, but I just was like, why am I here? How did I get suckered into? Now I got suckered in because I review a movie every week, and I want to keep up that huge web traffic of dozens of people checking out my reviews. But I just realized, like, why am I here? I didn't really have interest in this movie. Now, on the plus side, it's not bad. It's not that good, but it's not bad. It's just kind of uninteresting and relatively long. The basic plot is it follows Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. By the way, Hugh Jackman, too jacked in this movie. It's absurd. Like, clearly, him and The Rock are in some sort of competition to see who can flaunt their performance-enhancing drug usage more in front of audiences. But Hugh Jackman has that sort of Sylvester Stallone thing going now, where it's like he's starting to get a little old. So he's starting to get those like ripped veins from roids, but also they're starting to mix in with kind of an older, veiny look. But the dude is jacked out of his mind, and it's pretty shaming for somebody who's in bad shape that used to be in good shape like myself. But it's also alarming because I feel like he's going to have some sort of Michael Clark Duncan heart explosion if he doesn't kind of keep his PED usage to a minimum. The plot is simple enough. Hugh Jackman's character, Wolverine, saved a Japanese soldier during one of the 2 atomic bombs by covering him and using his indestructibility to protect him. And then he's called back to Japan to help this man, or is given an offer to help this man. And it's a decent plot. The action scenes are pretty good. If I had to give it a grade, which I do, I'd say like a B-, which doesn't sound great, but considering that I would have given X-Men Origins Wolverine like a D-, it's a big improvement. But I just realized halfway through, I was like, enough Wolverine, okay? Like, 5 movies is enough. Like, the plot, it's not compelling enough to warrant this many movies. So, see it, don't see it. I'd say, you know, on demand is probably the appropriate level to watch this movie. But that's it. Nothing. I don't want to give away too much of the plot because there's a little bit of a twist and a little bit of whatever. But yeah, that's it. So see it, don't see it. Don't blame me if you don't like it. And I've kind of hedged my bet giving it an okay review. So if you like it, I don't seem that far off. So that's it, people. Back to the shows in San Antonio. I'll talk to you next week from Cleveland with a review of Two Guns. Bye.
Wanna get the feeling, gotta get the feeling, gonna get the feeling.